All right, what up, party people? Welcome back. This was a great day. March 29th, the very first flea market of the year. I drove all the way down to Mansfield, Connecticut for this one. It's a long drive for me, and by God, it was worth it. Not so much for sports cards, but for the other stuff I got. Spoiler alert, it's watches, but I got some really cool stuff. And I've actually got some stuff to complain about. Good Lord, with this flea market. But it was well worth the drive. I got a ton of cool stuff. It was freaking freezing out there. It was, I think it was 29 or 30 degrees when I got there at 8:30. They had already been open for a half hour, and it was packed. Tons of people. But good Lord, lots of sports cards, lots of Pokemon cards. And, geez, you know, some of the prices they were asking for cards are just ridiculous. All right, $120 for a Luka rookie card. That's worth like $50 or $60. I think a picture is probably popping up right now. That's a Chipper Jones rookie card. That's a $1 or $2 card. $15. I mean, don't get me wrong. All the power to those people who, you know, are able to sell those for $15. Okay. It's your stuff, price it whatever you want. That's like a $2 card. I don't know anyone who's going to pay $15 for a $2 card. So you're just wasting money there. All right, you're paying to be there at the flea market. What are you doing? Plus, flea markets aren't for... It's a side hustle. All right? The prices need to be more reasonable. But anyway, I did get some killer deals. I did get some sports cards. I did get a bunch of watches. Let's check out this first lot of watches I got from one seller. This first one here, look at this. A beautiful men's Seiko quartz. Very thin. And look at that Seiko calf. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me now. Focus. It is a beautiful Seiko watch. If the battery is all it needs, this is an easy 40 or 50 bucks. Check this out right here. It is a Sheffield. Get going, start working. There we go. And it's working. And it's not. So maybe I need to clean up the insides a little bit. But it is a 1970 Swiss-made Sheffield watch. All right. With the huge numbers. So older people love these kinds of watches. This is a beautiful watch. So 40, oh my God, why is this so blurry? Let's refocus this. There we go. So 40 or 50 bucks easy, 30 bucks. There's potential for $70 there. And then check this out. Citizen Eco Drive Titanium. And the Eco Drive is working. Gotta reset the time. It is a beautiful watch. Missing some links. It's for a small man or a teenager. It actually fit my wife. It was a little loose on my wife, but she said she didn't want it. But maybe I spend $25, get another link, and good Lord. That's like a $70 or $80 watch. It's probably only like 60 bucks as is. So I've got $120, $130 in watches here. Take a guess as to what I paid for them. I can tell you right now, this was $8. And both of these, $5. Wowee! Alright, so for $13, I should have, at minimum, $100 worth of watches here. Alright, maybe another 25 or 30 bucks added to the cost of this if I get another link. But still, that's crazy margins. Love it. Next deal, I took a huge risk on because I like the watch. It wasn't running. Look at this thing. And if you can't already tell or hear, let's even zoom in. It is working. It has been running since I got it running. and I was just tinkering with it a little bit. It's got a gash there. Looks like it was dropped or something, or maybe the glass doesn't fit quite right, because I don't know what those inner marks are. But this is a Seiko M88. It's called the Sea Lion. I had no idea it was called the Sea Lion, especially since there's one right there on the back. I paid $20 for this. And he goes, I'm selling it as is, because he said it wasn't working. This watch with a new glass is like a $200 watch. $200. Obviously, I need to replace the glass. Need to get a new strap. So I got to put a little more money into this. But this is a watch I might just keep. And $200 is, not a horrible price. It's a beautiful watch. I really like Seikos. $20, and I just got to put a little love into it. My wife actually says, "Oh, how much is it?" And she looked it up. The glass is only like $15 for new glass, or at least I saw one sale that she pulled up. $15. That's small money for a watch that could be $200 or more. So that's a great find right there. I promise there's only one more watch lot, but you're going to want to see these. These are cool. And then I've got some sports cards, because despite some of the outrageous prices, there were actually two vendors that were really, really good. One guy, I didn't buy anything from him, but he had just some amazing cards. Just like a collection of auto after auto after auto. Tons of Hockey Hall of Famers. It was quite impressive. Out of my price range, but quite impressive. Also, it was really awkward filming at this flea market. There were people who obviously didn't want to be seen. It was awkward walking around filming, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do too much of that, especially since I don't have a GoPro, or at least one that I'm set up to use for this. But yeah, I still had a ton of fun. But check out these three watches here. So I promise, last watch lot right here. Yeah, check this out. Two Swiss Army watches, and I do like my Swiss Army watches. I actually bought this at a flea market last year. The strap was broken. It wasn't running. It was so dirty, nothing would move. And as you can see now, it's a beautiful watch. I love this thing. I was going to sell it. I could probably get like $120 for it. I can't sell it now. That's a project from start to finish. Even having to get special lugs that are curved just so this could fit. I love this thing. But I got two more Swiss Army watches. This one, again, probably just needs a battery, and it is good to go. So there's probably $30 there. And check out this one. I love the red. And if you look at the logo, it's a much more detailed logo than this one here. A lot more detail in this one, which leads me to believe that this one's just like a nicer edition of this. But at least $30 a piece for these. There's $60 just right there. And then probably the coolest, if not second coolest watch, is a Russian Vostok Amphidia Commandeersky. And if I just shake it a little bit, you can see that it is working. What a beautiful, beautiful Russian watch. I do not believe... I'll check the back out. It does not say CCCP on the front. So I believe this was made in the last 20 or 30 years. So not really vintage, but such a cool watch. Oh, and it stopped running. Probably get a good wind going, wear it for a day, but just such a cool watch. And I already have an Amphibia. It's called a Scuba Dude. And I might actually keep this. I originally bought this because my brother was looking for a watch like this, and online he was just not having luck. He wanted a special watch. He wanted to find it himself. I bought this and said, "Hey, look, just give me what I paid for it." I only paid $25 for this, and he was finding them for a lot more than $25 and not buying it. And he said, "Nope, you found it. This is your watch. I need to find my own." And I respect that. I wanted to help him out, but I might end up keeping this. I might end up keeping this watch. It is so stinking cool. And if I do choose to sell it, it might need a little bit of a cleaning because it does keep stopping. It should go for a little bit. Gotta unscrew that. Yeah, see, it's starting winding it up a little bit. It should work, but this watch should be, at minimum $60. So just before I even get into the cards, 60, that's 120. Since I have to put money into this, let's just ignore it. Since I might have to put money into this, let's ignore it for now. It's 120. On the low end, this is $40, 160. All right, on $190, $190. Did I mention I only paid $25 for this and then $25 for these two? Maybe I forgot to mention. All in, everything here, just in watches, is $83. Even if I forget these two, because I might have to do a little bit of extra stuff to them, this just needs a strap. Good Lord, I've more than doubled my money. And I've still got some cards to go, and I still have these. I might actually keep that. I might keep this, but there's enough profit here where if I wanted to keep them, I could, and I'd still be making money off of these. But now we've got the sports cards. I really wanted to go and get a bunch of sports cards for the PC because I usually do really well on the flea markets. Except for today, good Lord. Maybe it's just because they've just reopened, but some of the prices, with the exception of the guy I ended up buying these from, prices were crazy. He had a bunch of Freddie Freeman rookie cards. I was this close to going back and buying, but yeah, I spent a total of $95, which means if the watches were $83, these four cards totaled only $12. And first up, for the PC, it's a Justin Verlander Donruss Diamond Kings rookie card. It's in really good shape. I can't say no to, first ballot Hall of Fame rookie cards. And it's $4 I paid for it. I paid $4 per card. That's the deal. No, $3 per card. 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah. Paid $3 per card and $3 for a Verlander rookie. Sign me up. Next up, I believe is another rookie card. Yeah, it's a Bowman Chrome First of Garrett Cole. Now, you guys have seen in other openings. Actually, I've got it up here. Where are you hiding? Yeah, I didn't have it out, but Garrett Cole, all right, potential Hall of Famer. He's getting up there in age, but he still has the ability. He needs to do a couple more years, maybe another Cy Young or two would really seal the deal for him. He's a borderline guy, but especially since I have this card, I really, really hope he makes the Hall of Fame. So for $3, I thought it was fine. Next up, for also $3, this is a Chris Sale rookie card. I believe this is 2012, 2011? Yeah, 2011. It's a Chris Sale rookie card. Another dude who just, he's right there on the cusp of a Hall of Fame career. That better be on the plastic. I didn't notice that before. Is that on the... Oh, it's already gone. All right, so, but Chris Sale, rookie card. Obviously, if he keeps it up, he is also a Hall of Famer. Only a couple bucks, why not? And then probably for cards, this was the biggest steal. Check this out. Yeah, that's right. For $3, I bought this Bo Jackson 1991 score. Is it 90 or 91? On focus. Well, it's 90. 1990 score, Bo Jackson. This is a short print card. $3. Check the eBay sales. Anywhere from 15 to 20 bucks all day. If I choose to sell this, you know, in my booth, I'm putting 15 or 20 bucks on it. I think either way it's going to get sold. There's just all sorts of money here. That means this one card will pay for potentially 3 Hall of Fame rookie cards. All right. One definitely for the PC. Maybe I start developing PCs for these guys, but definitely going to hold on to those for now. But yeah, not bad off the Bo. I already have 1 or 2 of these, so having a third, I could sell it. So that was my thinking. It's not like it's the Jordan short print, which, you know, no matter how many of those I find and buy, I'm not selling those. That's just such a cool card. But this one is an iconic 90s baseball card, so I might just keep that anyway. But all in with everything, all right, was $95. And if I choose to sell everything, good Lord, I've got to have $450 here. And yes, most of it's in watches, but this flea market was just fantastic. I might just keep this. It's a beautiful, beautiful watch. And yeah, definitely believe it's post-Soviet collapse. If nothing else, just because the condition's so great. That's a really good looking one. But I am happy with all these, especially this one. I'm going to need to replace the glass, but just such a oh, don't go out on me now. Just as we're finishing up and doing the review. Just such a pretty watch. And I'm a big fan of Seiko as well. So this was a ton of fun. Man, I was walking around for 4 hours in the cold to grab this stuff. I hope you guys had a ton of fun watching. If you did, hey, help out the channel. Hit that like, share, subscribe button below. Really boosts my ego and makes me feel good about myself. But, you know, I love sharing this stuff with you guys. So I'd really hope you guys love watching and want to support the channel that way. I'd really appreciate it. You can also comment down below. What do you think? You think any of these watches are going to pan out? I clearly think that they will. But let me know down in the comments what you think. Oh, there we go. Got to move my hand to get this in focus. Yeah, this is an eco drive too. So I'll just keep it in the sun, and that battery should be good for about 20 years. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what you think. What do you think of the haul? Good, bad, don't care. You think I should have paid $15 for a $2 Chipper Jones rookie card? It wasn't Tiffany or anything. It was just a regular 91 Topps card. Let me know down in the comments what you think. I can't wait to read what you guys have to say. But whether you comment or not, whether you subscribe or not, you watch the video. So I do want to say thank you for watching, and I'll catch all of you guys on the next one. See ya!